So, I ended up rerouting mission 2 just a tiny bit. So instead of buying the rune or anything else, you just buy the upgrade to the stun mines there. Because that will make handling clockwork soldiers much better. And because in mission 3 we get 1 stun mine, so I have 480 glod. And we have 10 potions because of Hypatia. And I have this 1 stun mine. We'll get 2. And 2 of them will, you know, we can use 1 stun mine to get rid of a singular clockwork, because previously it would have taken 2. And clockworks are something I don't want to risk the runs on, because they are extremely annoying. So let's try to limit that. Now I have to come up with a strat for clockworks that is consistent, and we're good. Also here, grabbing strength is really nice. We can use this ability to throw bottles at clockworks. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. This is pretty tough, but it's been fun. Rooting very hard, non-lethal ghosts, glitchless. You know, like it's something very different. I've never done anything like this, so I think it's been fun. It's a bit problem solving in a bit of a different way. So here we can just drop down and interact. Totally fine. This next part is also in the bag. Very free. There is no risk basically at all. There's 1 guard that can spot you, sort of, but not really at all. So you do this, blink. Make sure you have another one because you run down. You don't do that. Like I said, basically no risk. You do this. You run down to this thing, double jump and blink, and there's like, they can't spot you, right? Then you go here, do this, you can double jump here and land wherever. Watch out, double jumping on this, you can get a vault. Not fun. Been fun keeping up with it. That's good to hear. I mean, I've gotten a lot of positive comments. People are like, interested. And I've gotten a lot of routing, like suggestions from people, which is cool. I like that. That's exactly what I wanted as well. This is where the stun stuff comes in, for the mine. So I think I maybe figured out how the logic works with the dudes, but I don't still know. I'm a bit scared, and there might be some resets coming into this, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm more scared of a Duke than this. So we have 1 stun mine, right? We have this one. But we can have another one from right here. There's also a rewire that we're going to grab. Yoink, yoink. We do this. The clockworks are jumping down now. We could technically lure one of them here. We could technically do something like put a stun mine here. I'm just going to try this because why not, right? We could literally do something like this, where we do lure one of them there. Then they get zapped. We put one here. And he gets zapped. Unless he somehow died to the same one. He didn't. There we go. So what I initially did, I put 2 of these down. But I guess I didn't need 2 here. If you do 1 and 1, then that's good. Because if you shoot downstairs, they will both go down. And then when you shoot upstairs, they will both go up. I would recommend putting this one on the railing, though. It's much safer. They will always pretty much jump at this spot when they jump up. So if you shoot here, that's why they will jump up. So yeah, that's what you do. Then you can go down. You don't take fall damage from that, even though it's a bit scary. Anatomy and optics. You'll grab Jindosh. You put him in the chair. Then we'll go downstairs. We don't have the elevator here, which kind of sucks. I almost took damage there. Because the elevator is down. Okay. We have Stacy. She's incredibly scary. She kills all the NLG runs all the time. She is really, really, really scary. Then this is a bit scary, but I think it's better than the alternative of trying to control the robot. This is just how we kind of do it anyway. We do this, and then when these things are moving, the robot kind of stands still, and he's not going to notice you if you blink through like that. Then we just have to make it back to the elevator. We go up, either by jumping up or with the elevator. Then we check which one I put. I think I put 3 on the other one, and then we'll do 2 on the other one. You can either jump up here or take the elevator. I should have maybe taken the elevator because apparently I'm shit. It's okay. I just don't want to use more mana than I have, even though I have 8 pots. But, like, trust me, we'll need them. Here we go. So we put 1 on this. Then we'll put 3 on optics. Well, optics, sorry. 3 on the other one. I mean, technically, we could take and we could put Sokolov there already, but it doesn't really matter, does it? So we'll just wait. Scaling the elevator sucks. It does. It's horrible, especially with like somebody with you. Without using mana, it's horrible. Oh, don't, not yet. It's gonna say not enough power. Yoink. Poor Jindosh, dude. This is so cruel. No, it's still not ready. This takes so fucking long. I swear to God. I'm pretty sure we can just leave. I think so, at least. No! Jesus Christ! Be careful. You can also call the elevator. You should totally call this, by the way. Wait, unless you shouldn't. Is it going to affect the other room? It doesn't affect this. That's good. Yeah, you should totally just call that. You should totally just call that. It's easy clap. Then we go here, and then we're good. Then we have multiple ways to escape with Sokolov. I think I'm going to do an easy route, which will use 1 more blink, but it's much safer. There is a way where you could basically... Oh, I dropped Sokolov just before interacting with the door. Beautiful. If you spam F, if you spam interact on these doors when you're carrying Sokolov, there's a chance that an input of you dropping dropping Sokolov will go through, and then you can't get into the cutscene without Sokolov. Obviously, I mean that part makes sense, but it's a bit annoying. Then daily reminder to have some sort of a frame limiter when you're reaching the place. I'm going to be using RTSS. If you're at 120 FPS, when you enter the station, there's a chance an ashtray will hit Sokolov. I go all the way down to 40 because I'm scared. And if the ashtray hits Sokolov, well, then it's just bye-bye. This is a bit scary, but you can make a jump over these railings. Like I said, it's a bit scary for a reason. You could also just blink past it, or you could just blink up here, which is maybe preferable. I don't know if you can double jump there. I'll try. Oh! You can. Jesus, that was crazy. And then you can do this blink right here, and this blink here, and now you're off scot-free. I'm pretty sure you can just run off this without fall damage or anything, and run off this without fall damage or anything, and then do not throw Sokolov. If you're used to throwing Sokolov with strength, it's real bad. If you throw Sokolov with strength, it's real bad. Do I have strength in this? Why does it feel like I don't? I do. Yeet! Oh, yeah, there we go. Well, I can't interact with Megan. When Dishonored 3 comes out, it's like Dishonored... It could be. I mean, hey, dude, I would take that. That's more. More is more. On to mission 5.